Hi guys, how you all doing? This is Homely Recipes. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the face behind all those really nice recipes. My name is Martha Musimi, aka Marina. Thank you so much for all those who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for all those who comment. Thank you so much for all those who like. This is the face behind Homely Recipes, and the reason why I don't post I don't do YouTube videos to my face is because I'm not a makeup person, guys. I'm really sorry. Most of the time actually, when I usually shoot videos, I'm usually in my matutas, no makeup. I've just woken up. So imagine, so don't worry guys, bear with me. Just listen to my beautiful voice and then watch my beautiful cooking, and then yeah, we'll continue. Maybe once in a while, like today, I can try out something. Like, have I tried? I've just put on a footer, and just like that, I am here. I'm even scared. But anyway, let's continue. So today, there's no cooking. We are talking. I want you to let's have a conversation together. Let's talk together. I'm here. Guys. Homely Recipes is here with a face. So when you see me looking like that, I'm looking at my notes. That's where I've written points of what I want to discuss today with you guys. What I want to have a discussion today with you guys. There's some few points, some few things that I want us to talk about today. That are related to cooking, and some are not related to cooking, but let's start. So first and foremost, the reason why I started my YouTube channel is because I love cooking. I love cooking. I have a passion for cooking, and I wanted to share with you guys here my recipes, my journey. I wanted you to be in my journey for cooking, and I share with you my recipes so that you can also try them, and also we learn together. And yeah, that's the reason why I started my YouTube channel. I want to share with you my journey. I want us to cook together. I want to talk to you. I want to have a conversation with you. And I'm so happy. I'm so glad I have all of you on my YouTube channel watching my recipes. I am really from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. You're the people who encourage me really a lot to continue posting, to continue doing some new recipes for you, and I will not stop. Even if I'm not consistent, I will not stop. That's the key word. Stop. I will not. I'll continue posting. I'll post so that yeah, we grow. And if you're new here, Aki, please subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And those who have subscribed, as you're watching, please like. Just like and comment. They really go a long way in the algorithms of YouTube and something like that. So please, I like you to not just like, not just watch, just like. Imagine it's just doing this ta and commenting like, wow, I like this. Just simple things. Please. Thank you. So if you're out there and have any kind of passion, cooking, I don't know what other passion, cycling, riding, just show us. We are here. We want to see that passion. Put it somewhere. We want to see. We want to watch. And we are going to do that. We are going to support you. So if you have a passion, please work on it right now. From now, after watching this video, go work on it right now. So something else that I'd like to talk to you about are the three simple things, extremely simple kabisa. After this, I'm done with this video. No more face, no. That you will need for a consistent meal, for consistent meals, for right meals, for tasty meals, for, as in, the way they say happily ever after, for a happily ever after in your kitchen. The first one is equipment, the second one is ingredients, and the third one, the equipment has two, so that's why there are three. Equipments are two, and the ingredients, that's why they make three. So those are the only three things that have brought me here today, and I want to share them with you. So let's begin, guys. So first and foremost, you should, before I start on mentioning the three items that have brought me here, is for a good consistent meal, for meals, for easy for you to be, for your cooking to be made easy every single day. You should invest, guys. Don't say it's just cooking. I mean, yeah, I know it's just cooking, but you need to cook with a purpose. You need to cook, you need to prepare a meal, not cook food. No, prepare a meal that your family is going to enjoy, you are going to enjoy. Don't just simmer here, si mimi nakula kwani. Imagine you need to eat a good meal, you need to eat a tasty meal. So invest that money for your kitchen, and it's not a lot. Nowadays we have equipment that are pocket friendly that you can save and buy. You don't need to have lots and lots and lots of money, but key thing, there's no small and big money. No, money is money. But again, depending on the size of your pocket, I think nowadays we have those in our market here in Kenya, and also we are growing in Kenya. So over the years we are going to have really good competition for these things, which are going to make the prices go down. Yeah, like for instance, these things that come from Maju, we have like, I don't know, a few people selling them. They are really pricey. You're like, oh my god. So we just have people coming to sell these things, these prices go down for once. They are really being monopoly. But anyway, if you have a friend out and they're coming back to Kenya, send them. And then yeah, you're going to save really a lot of money. Yeah. So first and foremost, invest in a good measuring equipment. This one is just this is the most simple one I know of. Invest in a really good measuring equipment. It's going to really go a long way in helping you measure out your ingredients. And it doesn't have to be just cake ingredients. I know some of you see this thing in the market, are like, Miss Pikangi cake, I don't need it. You need it. Kwani upikangi mchele, upikangi chapati, upikangi maragwe, upikangi nini, upikangi, you need it. Even if you're measuring at chapati, you need it for you to have consistent testing in your chapati, consistent consistent meals. Yani the word here is consistent, guys. You need to have this. This will really go a long way. You're seeing it there. It has the on button, the tear button. Those are the two most buttons I use, the on and the tear. The tear button helps me to exactly measure what I need. Like for instance, I need flour for chapati. I'll put my ball, put the on button, tear, such that it minuses the ball weight. So I'll just measure my flour. So if it's 400 grams of flour, I know this is exactly 400 grams of flour. It's not plus the ball that's used to measure. So that is why I use. That's why most of the cooks use the press on the tear button, which is key. You don't want to have your ball weight on your flour. That you've measured 400. That you've measured 400. Kumbe 200 is the ball, and you don't know. And the next time you get confused and things like that. Excuse me. So, you need this, your measuring scale. This one is battery. It uses battery. Let me just show you. Here is pesa kidogo unaanza kusema Almighty God. Our Father. Here is so here it is, guys. Sina hizo maringo za pesa kidogo. Ati this day I was being told that pesa kidogo unaanza kusema almighty god. So yeah, there are other ones for charging, the electrical ones. So use what is friendly to you and what you need to use, which will really go a long way in helping you out in measuring your ingredients. This is key. This is 700 shillings, so you can invest in that. You can save and invest in that. Another thing, guys, is measuring cups. You need this. These measuring cups come in 1 cup, or these ones. This one I bought at 200 shillings. Imagine, just 200 shillings, guys. They come from a cup to an eighth of a teaspoon. And I don't know if they're smaller than this, because I've actually distributed my measuring cups in my storage containers, which is something else that I'm going to talk to in this video. So you should buy this. You'll need this to measure out your items if you need, so that the next time when you measure, you use this, so you don't do guesswork. I have 2 types of measuring cups. I love cooking, so I'm going to invest. I have the other ones, these ones come also from 1 cup all the way to 1 teaspoon. The white one was 200 shillings, and then these ones I bought them on offer also at 200. Imagine. But I usually see them on retail. They retail for 350 to 400 shillings depending on where you're buying. But check out offers, guys. Save. If you can, if there's somewhere you can save, just go buy there, as long as it's quality. So the measuring scale and the measuring cups will really go a long way in your consistency in your preparation of meals. So once you have that, you need a book. You need a book where you can write in your ingredients, your measurements, how you've measured them, and things like that. And like for instance, here, I'm sorry, I really need to invest in a good camera. I have chapati recipe. In my chapati recipe, I've written my ingredients out. I measured 4 cups of flour, blah blah blah. I'm not going to say because this is a video coming out. Such like things. So it has what I need and exactly the measurements and exactly the type of flour I use. I use self-rising flour for X. It has to be that exact. You don't write something in your book and then the next time you go to a duka or a supermarket, you buy self-rising flour from other company and then you come to use. No. So consistently means you have to use exact measurement, exact brands that you used, and if you need to change, you need to write that down all over again. Yeah, guys, it's like that. It's that much work, but worth it. Imagine, worth it. So I want to show you something here, guys. Something, the chapati one I'm not going to show you. So here I have my pancake. I know some of you will pause to go to copy this one. Okay, so here I have my pancake recipe that I tried out. I think it was this week, Monday or Tuesday. I want to show you. I know, guys, I've done a pancake recipe, but I want to do something else. I want to show you another one. So I'm working on it, which is here. So here I have, like, for instance, I'm going to read for you. Pancakes, I measured 100 grams of sugar, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 200 ml of milk. So I'm going to write that all down here, everything, and then the method that I use and the remarks. And the most important part of the book, of the recipe writing down, is the remarks part. Because on the remarks part, you're going to say how it felt when preparing, how the butter felt. Was it consistent? Was it thick? Was it thin? Did it have, I don't know, lumps and things like that? You write that on your remarks. So from the remarks, you write from the butter to the cooking. How was the cooking? Did it cook through? Was it sweet when you tested? And things like that. So you need the remarks column when you're trying out a recipe, so that the next time when you're trying out the same recipe, you'll be consistent in your cooking. Yeah, so that next time you be consistent in your cooking. So the next time that I'll be like this one, one of the remarks was that it was not thick enough, but it cooked through, and I wanted a more thicker pancake. So the next time when I'm going to try it out, which is today, I'm going to use the exact everything that I used, but maybe I'm going to alter the flour, because I said on my remarks I wrote it was not thick enough. That is what I wanted to achieve. So I'm going, if I used 180 grams of self-rising flour of X. So the next time I'm going to try it out today, on the next page I'm going to copy and paste exact measurement, but increase my flour. I'm going to increase it by 20 grams. So I'm going to use 200 grams of self-rising flour, and then I see if I can achieve my thickness, and that way I know how I'm venye naendelea, and if I'm going to achieve what I want. So you see the importance of measuring, and the book, they're really, really important. Next is your storage containers. Guys, invest in storage containers. Okay, they might not be fancy like mine, or they can be fancier than mine to store your ingredients. This will go a really long way in keeping your food, your ingredients safe from pests, safe from moisture, safe from spilling over, safe. And then also it's like a good arrangement in your kitchen. You know guys, hii ushamba ya makaratasi jameni, tutoke hii generation hapana. Guys, buy storage containers. So you buy and label. Like this one is for self-rising flour, and I usually use the one for X. In my opinion, it's the best. I've not tried another one. Maybe some of you can tell me in my comments. So it has, I've stored it here. I have another one here. Don't worry, I'm the one shooting the video at the same time working. So this one is for wheat flour, and my wheat flour I use Ajab. Not sponsored. It is the best. So invest in really good measuring containers. That will really go a long way in keeping your ingredients safe and also your kitchen organized. So apart from the big containers, I have more. I have one for rice, I have one for maize flour, I have one for omena. Yeah, omena, I love omena. I have one for sugar, I have one for, I'm trying to think, I have one for, I think those are the ones that I have. Oatmeal flour. Yeah, I have one for oatmeal flour. I usually use that too. So the next, apart from the big containers, storage containers, you need the small ones like this one. And guys, you don't need to buy these. You can use the storage containers. You see the things like this one. This one is a peanut butter container that I bought a peanut butter, and after using the peanuts, I washed it clean, dried it out, and voila, made it a storage container for my yeast. It's that simple, guys. You don't need to buy. You don't need to be fancy. No, it's a simple kitchen at your home. So you should improvise anything that you have, which will really go a long way in organizing your kitchen, and also efficiency in working. And like this one I'll store my yeast in. I'll make it airtight. It's airtight actually. Yeast does not love air. So imagine kama ungekuwa na ile karatasi yake unafungua You think by wrapping it will really help it? No. The next time you're going to use it, some air will be already sucked by the yeast, and then your yeast won't be that good enough. But once you put it in a container like this, you maintain its consistency. So invest in good containers, small, big, and label. You don't have, like, for instance, this one is mixed spices container, and mixed spices and pilau masala are almost the same color. Imagine confusing yourself using mixed spices other than pilau masala in your meal. So label, guys, please. You see, all mine are labeled, so please use. I'm sorry, my phone is ringing. Let me pause this video and cast and decline. Okay, so another one. Invest in this one. This is a hand mixer. It's a simple hand mixer. It doesn't have to be Ramtons. It can be Black & Decker. It can be, depending on your pocket. It really goes a long way in mixing, in helping you really quick and fast in mixing your ingredients. And if you need to mix your cake batter, it will really help you instead of using the whisk. Kono itachoka. Imagine this one is around 2,000 and haijafika 3,000, so you can save. For me, I bought this as I was starting. Right now I need a bigger one, so I'm saving for it. So yes, guys, save for what you would need for your kitchen. Save, it would really go a long way. I thought this was something, but it's just nothing. Okay, really save, really save, and then you buy, and then you use. It comes with this for butter and this for dough, but I don't use this for dough. It doesn't have nguvu. They look thin, and my dough is usually big for chapati, so I just use the one for butter. I don't use this unless I'm making, I don't know. Invest in a good hand mixer. It will really help you. So guys, invest in a good hand mixer, and if you can invest in those big ones, they're better. So something else, the last one now. Invest in good ingredients, really nice ingredients. Like, for example, this is pilau masala. Okay, this one is not labeled. This is just, I've just bought it. It's new and it's from Mombasa. So yeah, invest in really good ingredients. That will really go a long way in making your meals consistent and sweet and perfect. This one here, my curry powder. I'm not a really fancy person in spices in meals, but this one is a must-have in my kitchen, and it should be this one. It cannot be anything that is not this one. If it's not this one, I'm not going to use it. No. Invest in ingredients that you trust, ingredients that make your meal look good, ingredients that make your meal sweet. This is, in my opinion, the best curry powder you could ever get hold of here in Kenya. So you see, there are a lot there, and I bought them in Kilifi home, and I'm not in Kilifi, so when I go home or a friend of mine is coming here, I usually send them this. So I have a lot of this, like packed with this, so that I don't run out of this. I will cry. Oh God, I would cry. So I've not opened this pack. So the ones that I opened, I pour them here. I told you, for you to look organized in your kitchen, you need to look good. So I pour them here. So I usually use this, and it's the best. So if you ever seen this in your shop, please buy this. Imagine using cooking, let's say, a stew, and you've used this as your curry powder, and the next time you just go in a supermarket and pick a curry powder out of any shelf, and then you say, hi, mbona, why is it not tasting the same? Hey, excuse me, you use a different curry powder. That's it. Consistent ingredients make your meal consistent throughout your life. Yeah, you should be that consistent if you want consistent meals, and it's consistency. So invest in good ingredients that will make your meal really look good. Otherwise, guys, those are the 3 things that I needed to mention. I hope I've not left anything, guys, out. Just to recap, I started with the measuring equipment, the storage containers, the hand mixer, and ingredients, good ingredients. So as I finish, I'd like to thank all of you for listening to me. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you for being here, seeing my face. Those who have not seen it, I am really glad for that. And I'm working on those recipes that some of you have asked for. The donut recipe, the githeri recipe, I've not forgotten, guys. I've not forgotten. I'm just working out on them. You know the thing about YouTube, you don't post a video and then the next time you're like, it was not like this, it was like this. No, you have to show people consistency. That is what I've learned, actually, and that is what has made me do these things. Buy a good hand mixer, buy storage containers, buy measuring equipment, buy good ingredients, and that way even if when I post my videos, I know I'm posting the right thing that I am not only happy about, but I'm also happy to share. Imagine posting for people something that you don't like. And by the way, guys, I usually try out a lot of recipes, but I don't post a lot of them. You know why? Because when I test something different, and I'm like, no, this is not what I want to show my people. I want something that I am happy about. That is why I usually invest in good spices and good ingredients. That way I know, even in your heart, you did not only post the best, but you're also giving out people the best. Yeah, it's that good to be that consistent, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really be happy if you subscribed, guys. Please. And also, those who are watching, please like, please comment, and let's keep it here. I know I'm not usually that consistent, but I'm not stopping. I will not stop. I'll continue posting videos. I'm still working on so many recipes. The thing about a cook, today you're doing this, tomorrow, but yes, of course, I'm writing all of them, but every day I'm trying a new thing. So by the time I'm coming to one meal, one recipe, it's really taken a long time. That is why actually maybe sometimes I have not posted. Actually, one of the very videos that I wanted to post was the pilau recipe video, but I've done so many, and none of them have come out exactly what I want to post for you. But the taste is the same, but now in terms of the taste was different at first because I didn't have the best pilau masala from Kilifi at home. I was just picking pilau masala from the shelf. Hey, zile vituko nimeona. Hata I taste pilau masala, I don't know what that is. Hi, what are people making them? And can you just make for people good ingredients? So I decided to send someone from home. They brought for me. So pilau recipe is coming out. That is why I've not posted a recipe very in the recent. But yeah, that is what I've learned, guys. So tell me, what have you learned, guys, about your passion, about your cooking, and let's interact together. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I'm glad. See you. Bye. Ciao. Be kind to one another, love one another, share what you have with one another, and keep safe. As you're at home, try out your passion. Maybe next year things will open up, and then you don't have time to be at home. You're busy looking for money. Bye.